Alright then everybody, welcome back to Alone in the Dark 3. Now, if someone looked at this screen with this, like, I don't know, like, cowhide, would you have thought this was Alone in the Dark? Because I wouldn't. Like, the only thing really, like, giving it away to me is the fact that I know what this font looks like. But, yes, this is indeed Alone in the Dark 3. I'm so happy I called this save this one. That's very helpful. I guess we're going from here. To be honest, Mael, I really don't know what the Alone in the Dark series is. Nor do I anymore. I felt like I did after the first one, and then the second one really threw a spanner in the works, and then this one has also been very strange. Alone in the Great Plains. That's right. Alone with the Cowboys. Now, if you missed it last time, chat, we had a bullshit puzzle that I got stuck on, where I did the thing it wanted me to do, but apparently I didn't do it in the right pixel, so it didn't allow it. We're on this balcony, we killed a fella, and now we're going in the room where he was shooting at us. That's where we left off last time. We actually did grab this stuff last time, but I decided to leave this save at a point where we can grab it all again, because, you know, we'll be better off for it. We'll know what's going on. So, we have a key. Ah, yes, don't forget. Never forget, chat. Never forget. Jaw harp. This is going to be going for a while, so. You found a flash, you found a shutter release, you found an instruction sheet. Okay. Let's read the instruction sheet. Warning! Inflammable. Doesn't that mean it's not flammable? I thought flammable. Whatever. Is that it? It just says warning inflammable? Okay. I would argue that's not really instructions. Something's missing from the shutter release. A bulb. Shutter release is all set. The flash is ready. Okay, we have a flash now. We're getting this song for song requests in pre-stream, right? Alright, I'm gonna save over this one with flash get. Oh. Well, how about that? What does that look like's happening to you, chat, with all the pixels there? Looks like something being held up to a door? Maybe it's the flash that I had? I don't know. Something's being held up to that... near that door. Or being pulled near that door. Outside of that, I don't know what's going on there. What about you? Can I look at this photo? I can? Okay, well this is from Alone in the Dark 2. I know I've seen that somewhere. Yeah. Okay. The door is locked, but key doesn't work on it. Don't have any other keys, I don't think. Okay. I guess we're done here, then. So, this area is a little weird. There's a lot of, like... lot of spaces for me to go in this area. Right, hang on a second. Wasn't this door also locked? No, not that door then. Okay. Boing, 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 boing. Indeed, pastry. Boing, boing, boing. Indeed. I think this is this not the same door? Hang on, save. Door. Use the fucking key, you moron. What the hell are we doing here? I can't already need the walkthrough. It's been seconds. Oh, what the fuck? I did that. How many times did I try and open this door? Man. Fucking make the, like, area in which I can open shit a bit larger, please. Oh, I'm sorry. What the fuck is that? What is that? Also, Raskolnik, welcome in. Can you feel the jaw harp yet? Jeppo, I would give that to Transistor. For both. Right, I guess I'm gonna put a gun on. I mean, we've saved, right? So, I don't know, let's just shoot it with the Winchester. Why not? Chat, that's 6 shots from a Winchester. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, at least 13, 14. Don't know about that. I don't know what kills that. Just not. Suppose I could just not deal with it. Had a feeling it wouldn't take any gunshots. I mean, me too, to be honest, but. It's not particularly threatening. I do think it needs to die, though.
Miners Gazette, July 4th, 1864.
Just gonna read.
Well, these fools and liars say that the kid's ghost then enters a...
No, that's not it. Blow it up with a barrel of fire? Do I have a barrel of fire? I reckon that goes to Metal Gear Solid 5, Jeppo. This thing down here is like very suspicious to me. That's like this whole thing over here is something, but I don't know what it is. Searching it seems to do nothing. What was the thing with the flame on it? What, this instruction sheet, you mean? This thing? DJE's welcome. Think of it as an electric cable. Yep. Yep. I'm sure there was a note somewhere that told me that was a thing, but fuck me, I don't know what the hell just happened. Something happened. It was great. This fucking thing in the way, man? What is this? It's right in the way of this door. There's something underneath it. Nope, no note anywhere. Fuck me, this game's wonderful, isn't it? Gonna work out why I'm so repulsed by these games. Maybe it's because of how highly I regard the early Resident Evil games. I mean, these were before those, in all fairness to them. I mean, what did that do for me? Didn't do anything. It just killed the baby man in his room, and then now there's nothing here. Like, I can't move this block. It kind of looks like hay or something, which is making me think I could set fire to it, but I tried to use the oil and that didn't work, but maybe the matches. Okay, never mind. No to the matches. Like, I'm thinking like I maybe need to burn this thing out of the way. Why do I have 2 instruction sheets? Alright, we know that one. What's the other one?
Danger! Beware of explosions! Keep these reels away from heat and magnesium flashes!
I forgot about that. I forgot about that guy's voice. Oh, shit. Jeppo, 2016 Doom, Battlefield Inside, Thumper, Rez. Ooh, that's tough, because Rez Infinite was very good. Thumper was also very good. I mean, I gotta go with Doom, though. Doom 2016 soundtrack was fucking fantastic. Alright, well, I don't know what to do anymore. I've lost all track, chat. Because there's no more rooms for me to, like, work in. They're all locked, or everything's been done in them. Chat, it's our first time consulting the guide today. Here we go. Right, let's catch up to where we were. Winchester bullets out on the balcony, behind the shutters. Gunman will get a little... Okay, yep. Get the key from the table and the instruction sheet, the shutter release, and the flash on the floor. Check the photos on the wall, go back to the balcony, back to the hallway, open the door, right the window you came in, use the key, go in, don't get near the screaming 2-headed monster. Some kind of circle drawn on the floor, beside the closet to the right. Stand on it and use the bulb, and then the shutter release to assemble the flash. Use the flash to flash the monster out of existence. Get the oil can, fill up the lamp with it, shoot or hit the target on the closet, and take the war stick and flask inside. Huh? You mean this? Oh shit, not that. You mean this? Oh, that's a fucking target! Didn't look like one! Flask and war stick. Chat, that was a little scary music. What was that all about? Drinky. Right, I also read what the next bit was. I read what the next bit was just to see it. 2017, Persona 5, Mario Odyssey, Destiny 2, Breath of the Wild, Nier Automata, Cuphead. That is a lot of fucking good music in 1 year. But, you know, just purely because I'm still listening to it even today, like on the daily, Persona 5, I think would have the win for me. The next thing we need to do is put a token in here, apparently, chat. That's the next thing I read. Now we're off the guide again.
With winter came another man. He told Jed Stone about his plan.
Near one? Not even mad. Also very good.
Your mountain does a treasure hold, greater far than yellow gold. In spring, the convicts came to town, compelled to dig below the sacred ground. Compelled to turn by might and main the land beneath into a drain. Jed Stone's next consideration was to build a railroad station. And while his men toiled underground, the Iron Horse pulled into town. The company must realize that Slaughter Gulch is paradise. So Jed Stone built a water tank and rode that train to the rich man's bank.
Okay. Okay, chat. Down we go. Here we go. Oh fuck, how do you do this? Let's do it up here. I remember there being like some weird way to do this. I can't remember what it was. Is it just use the oil can? I swear I dropped it before and that worked. That's why I was trying to drop it in the other room. Okay, well I guess it's unlit now because I'm not in the dark, right? So... the lamp is not lit. Oh! Beds! Oh. Alright, well that was a waste of a shotgun shot, but that's fine. Right, never mind, we can give up on this. These bats suck. Wait, what are they doing to me? They hit me in the head with like pizza paddles? Alright. Celeste, Red Dead 2, Ni no Kuni 2, Octopath Traveler, God of War, Marvel, Spider-Man. I mean, for me personally, I'd give it to Celeste, but I bet it didn't go to Celeste. I bet it went to God of War. Or like Spider-Man or something. Chat. Whatever. Oh no. Oh god, it's like 1 again. They've added platforming back. The one thing that was definitely not missing from Alone in the Dark 1 was fucking the platforming, guys. It's bad. It's bad, chat. It's bad. Red Dead 2 1. Eh. I personally think Celeste has got a better soundtrack. But... hello? Hello? How's this dude's problem? Let me through, man! What does he want? Maybe I gotta give him something? Do you want the war stick? Here you go, the war stick. Okay. Okay. What happens if I do it again? Oh, and, okay, there was a key there. Chat, there was a key there. Did anyone else see the key? In fact, I'm gonna go fucking back. I need to see if that shit is even visible. I can see the cartridges, just. But you have got to be shitting me that there is a key on the floor somewhere there. No chance. That camera angle change is fucking unhinged. It looks like there's a key on the wall here. Alright, well, let's just do this again. Use the war stick. Get out of the way. So, cartridges and key. Okay, great. Let's save here. Call it war stick, why not? DMC5, KH3, Cadence of Hyrule, Death Stranding, Sayonara Wild Hearts. That's a lot of good soundtracks. I've got to give it to Devil May Cry 5 though. Gonna give that to Death Stranding. What a fantastic soundtrack. You know what? I'm not saying that Death Stranding soundtrack isn't good because I haven't played the full game. But a lot of the problem I have with, say, like Death Stranding, for example, is that the soundtrack is mostly just licensed music. And I find that very lazy when in terms of thinking about good soundtracks. I'm gonna use the war stick again. I just want to see what happens if we use it in his face again. Alright, he doesn't care. I've got to go away to book, so good luck with this. Pastry, thank you. You have a good time at the library. Don't make too much popcorn. Oh boy. I thought for sure that was like, if I spin around on that block, something will happen. Alright. Love that. Love that for us. Don't make too much noise either while making the popcorn. I bet the popcorn machine's pretty loud, actually. Seems like a mistake to put in the library. 2020, Hades, Last of Us 2, Final Fantasy Remake, Ori and the Will of the Wisp, Doom Eternal. Now, I'm a little torn here. I think Hades has a fantastic soundtrack. I think Doom Eternal also has a fantastic soundtrack. But I'd have to give it to Final Fantasy VII Remake, because Final Fantasy VII Remake has like 300 songs in it, and they're like varying levels of bangers. Like, the amount of music in that game is insane. Yeah, there you go. It deserves it. Alright, I think I understand what they want me to do, but I'm not happy about it. Can we just say? Okay. Okay. Last of Us 2 has fantastic sound design, but the music's fine. Doesn't really have a soundtrack per se. Its atmospheric tracks are incredible. I'm still shocked how blown away by Last of Us 2 I was, considering how much it seemed to be hated. I think it was just people didn't like what happened to a certain character. That was all. I don't think the game itself would hate it. I think it was the direction they took the story in. People had issue with. Personally, I played Last of Us 1. I have not played Last of Us 2. I feel like I've kind of missed the boat on it a bit. I'm not that enthusiastic to even get around to it. I'm sure it's very good. But I just feel like I have so many other things I want to play now. Well, now what? Well, now what? 2001, Deathloop, The Artful Escape, Cyberpunk 2077, Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy Near Replicant. I mean, that one for me is easy, purely because of out of things I've played or whatever, I would give it to Near Replicant. But I have a feeling that maybe Cyberpunk won. Oh, new one. Okay. The Nier soundtrack is very good. He's got Kanye's song on it and Song of the Ancients on it. Right, last time we jumped on that, there was nowhere to go from it, so... Just lining up the jumps, man, is really, really bad. It's really bad. Like, it's very bad. Like, it just needs to be, like, a lot more obvious. Like, they should have just made this snap. For this one bit, like it should have been snapped to like angles or something while you're on top of these platforms. It would have just made life so much nicer, because you only got to be off by a tiny little bit. Wanted to remind everyone that I'm burning to death right now, says Flower. You and many others. Oh my god. I feel a little bit disingenuous complaining about the heat at the moment because I'm sat in a room with an aircon, so my room is currently, in fact, Alexa, what room? Wait, shut up.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, what temperature is my room?
The Martin's room temperature is 20.9 degrees.
So yeah, 20 degrees in here right now. Alright, what do you think, chat? Do you think they want me to go diagonal? Like, back to that one? Like, what do they want me to do here? Can I even do diagonal jumps like that? Like, is that even possible? Is that even in my repertoire? I gotta like try and make one work first before I believe it's even a thing I can do. My way, my way, my way. It is very possible. Maybe I can do like a running jump. No, would be the answer to that. 2022 Metal Hellsinger, Elden Ring, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Plague Tale, Requiem, God of War Ragnarok. I know Xenoblade Chronicles soundtrack is very good. I mean, out of the ones I've played, though, I'd have to give it to Elden Ring. I can see God of War Ragnarok winning it, though. What? Went through the fucking thing. Okay. Okay. God of War 1? Yeah. Do you remember during the Game Awards when that flute started playing during the orchestra? It's such a breath of fresh air from the generic game music we heard. I suppose I had to give it to Ragnarok or something. Ragnarok something, definitely not best narrative, says Flower. Ooh, from Sheen. 23, Final Fantasy 16, Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Hi-Fi Rush, Tears of a Kingdom. Now, I'm just going to say this right off the bat. I think Final Fantasy 16 soundtrack is very good. I don't know what Baldur's Gate soundtrack is like because I haven't played it. It's probably good. But Hi-Fi Rush had a really good soundtrack, but it was a lot of licensed music. I have a feeling it maybe went to Alan Wake 2 because everyone was just dancing all the fucking time or whatever to that one song. Like that became like a meme. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know about this. It doesn't seem like I can do shit here. DJs, I appreciate the help. I will ask for it when I need it though, but I appreciate it all the same. What do I even use here then? If I'm done platforming once I reach this bit. The Indian amulet, of course! Why wouldn't I use the Indian amulet to make a bird appear? Who then summons a man to float me across. Of course! Final Fantasy 16 one, okay. Where he got whipped. Right, okay. Okay, right, make a new save. Fuck the platforms. Okay. 2024, Cellblade, Metaphor, Silent Hill 2, Remake, Astrobot, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. I've heard Cellblade's soundtrack is good. It's one of the reasons, well, one of the few reasons, many reasons I'm looking forward to playing it. Cask of Silver Salts. Okay. Metaphor's soundtrack is fantastic. I don't know about Silent Hill 2 remakes. I imagine it's very sort of scary, spooky soundtrack, but probably good for what it is. Astrobot is also a very good soundtrack, but I'd have to give it to Rebirth just again for the pure breadth of it. There's so much. So much to that soundtrack. What do you mean this isn't useful here? I can't put this on? Key belongs to something else. Okay. "2025 best music predictions?" I don't know, man. I don't even know what I played that's come out from this year. Mario Kart World, actually, I guess that'd be probably my guess. That soundtrack is beautiful and so broad. Printing plate. Okay. Expedition 33. I'd have to play more Expedition 33 to have like a proper opinion on the soundtrack for it, but I find it difficult to believe I would like it more than Mario Kart soundtrack currently. You found a book, of course I did.
The Ziegler Watch.
No,
by
boy.
Z. Ziegler, Zurich, 1913.
Okay.
Using a method whose secrets I will reveal in my next work, any watchmaker worthy of the name should be able to control relatively simple mechanisms from a distance.
Okay. Yeah,
A door or safe lock will hold no secrets for a Ziegler watch.
So I can use a Ziegler watch to open a safe lock? Is that what I'm getting from this? Sounds like that guy from Kudelka. Oh, Kudelka. Another book. Good book. Okay. Ah, chat, just when you thought you'd get a reprieve from it. Locked book. Okay. Oh, we should just drink this while we're here as well. Gulp, gulp. 93 health, look at that. You found a pocket watch. Uh-oh. Chat, what have I done? Wait for it. Wait for it. Hang on. We've saved, right? Pocket watch, use. Let's step back a bit. Holy shit. I have like an infinity key, I think. Pocket watch, open door. No. Open sesame. That'll do. What?
Don't shoot! I'm Morrison, a friend of Emily's.
Oh, okay. Then why the fuck did you like knock me over? Understandable. So they're gonna blow this place up? Is that what that's saying? It was like section 20-something B station, and it's like... What the fuck? Chat, I can't move. What the fuck is happening? Oh, okay. I have no access to my inventory or any ability to fight back. I just have to sit here and watch him soak up all of my health, yeah? Who knows how long that could take? I had to go AFK. We saying we think Expedition 33 will get best soundtrack nom. I would agree. I'm only in Act 1. I'm loving the music. I'll definitely get a nomination. I'm sure of that. I said I don't think it'll win over Mario Kart for me, but then again, I haven't played enough Expedition 33 to really judge the soundtrack. the new Mario Kart's got something like 250 tracks, and they're all remixes of like stuff from different games, and really good. All right, Hell and Damnation. That's it for me. Yep, there I go. Just wanted to see what happens. Okay, so that seems like some sort of unavoidable death. Smells like trouble up there. Right, no. This thing's on wheels, why can't I push it? I should be allowed to push that. I was like, if I push it, then they won't be able to open the curtain, or whatever happened. Obviously, this game will get the best soundtrack. Yeah, that's right, it's not Medras. So welcome, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so we read the storyboard. Then I'm no longer allowed to leave. And that's when this thing spawns and, like, fucks me up. What did he even fire his gun at? I will say, chat, I am able to move this time. Not very fast. There we go. Do you guys die to getting shot? Is that a thing? I'm like... I'm happy enough to do it. Okay, 3 shots. Three shots and they do die. Okay, all these doors are locked, but I do have the pocket watch, so... Can't use this here. Okay, can't use the pocket watch. Not sure why I can't use the pocket watch. Okay, back downstairs, I guess. I am really slow. Like, since those zombies appeared, I'm now, like, very, very slow. Is that it for my Winchester? This game's enemies rival Silent Hill. Truly. Sounds like it's on the way. It also sounds like it's stuck and it doesn't know where to go. Oh yeah, it definitely got stuck. Don't shoot! I'm Morrison, a friend of Emily's. I didn't shoot him. He got eaten by a zombie. That's not my bad. That's kind of his bad. Okay, we're on 78 HP. Unless I'm crazy, I think that's all of the fellas dead. Wait, that's Winchester? Cartridges for the Winchester, is that what you just said? There's some Max Payne slow-mo intense action, yeah. Smells like trouble up there. It's an incredibly unhelpful thing for me to say. Yeah, I'm not really sure why it's so slow motion. I'm guessing it's to help aim, just looks like the computer's struggling to run it. No, it's absolutely not. It's, something has happened. Something has happened here where this, these zombies appeared and I'm now slow, basically. I have a feeling it might have something to do with the pocket watch. Consider it an inkling. Because it made spooky noises when we got the pocket watch. No, maybe not. Alright. Very strange. But once again, chat, we are locked into a situation where I don't know how to solve it. There's a bunch of doors up here that are locked. Unless this staircase goes to a separate part, which I don't think it will. There's a bunch of locked doors up here that I don't have keys for. The pocket watch doesn't work on them. Zombies spawned and did a bunch of damage, and I don't know if I need to fight them. I guess this window? Is the only other thing I haven't checked? Alright, let's consult the guide. That's what we do anytime we get stuck now, chat. Light the lamp, run under the safety pillar, jump to the center, yeah, right up the pillar. Kill the staffer and cowboy at the top hat guy and get the flask and top hat and a key. Use the key to open the left door, search the 3 bookcases, find a book in each. Open the locked book with the small key. Wait, I have a small key? Oh, I do have a small key. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, is it? I wanted to...
Traditions and Customs of the Navajo by Colonel Walker.
By Traditions and Customs of Navajo by William Shatner.
A man called Prext would appear to be the author of a blasphemous work entitled White Book. The book is said to have been written in an ink which is at first invisible. I have heard that by firelight Prext chanted impious incantations to his faithful before indulging in unholy acts.
By firelight, Prext chanted impious incantations to his faithful before indulging in...
A man called Prext would appear to be the author of a blasphemous work entitled White Book. The book is said to have...
Okay, back to the guide. Get the printing plate and use it on the... Hang on. Search the statuette for the pocket watch. Light the match on the table. Light the match on the table to read the white book. Right, okay. Okay, you know what? Sure. I feel like that's not out of the realms of, like, things you could have figured out. That seems more reasonable. Candle is lit, and now we should read the white book.
When the full moon is reflected through the symbol of Prext, an honest man's movements are slowed until he breaks the cursed glass. He who places the war stick of Thunder's son at the center of the stone of the dead will rend the sky and hold off forever those who guard the sticks.
Damn, that guy really went for it. Places the war stick of Thunder's son at the center of the stone of the dead. You're not the stone of the dead, are you? Yeah. So, we're forever cursed to be slow, it would seem, until we figure this out. Maybe it's you? Prext is a villain in the first game. Ah. I did play the first game, but it was so long ago I forget. Okay, not you. Like, when he says the stone of the dead, I don't really know entirely what they mean. You would assume like a gravestone, but I don't have access to a gravestone, from what I know. I just have access to what I have access to here. Maybe this is a gravestone. Nope. Mayo, have you played Sniper Elite? Yes. We actually do it as a charity incentive thing. Me and Rob have in previous years. We're going to be doing another one of those in the future. We played Sniper Elite, but where we only count shots that explode people's testicles towards a counter, and then we see who wins at the end. I'm reading the guide again, chat. Sniper Elite 4, I think that's the one we played last time, actually. Alright, I'm gonna read, like, pretty much all of this section at this point. Light the match on the table and read the white book, get a printing plate, use it on the printing press on the right of the table, and read the newspaper. Come down and take the story bus. I'm going to stand guard the door, grab a marble bus and left at the top. I can only see 2 boxes of interest, but it's a short while. Or someone shoot a bullet out of his revolver to distract some ghouls. One ghoul pull the curtains of the stained glass window, Captain Prext, which will slow down your movement. Morrison will get killed by a ghoul and then it'll come after you. Kill the ghoul and go to the staircase leading to the window. Stand in front of the staircase, take a little step back, shoot the glass window to break it. Right. Okay. Chat, I actually feel like there's a lot of stuff here we could do better. Oh God, look how fast I am. Right, okay. Mael is a Sniper Elite Legend nerd. Yep. I did shoot Hitler's testicle. Okay, we've read that. We'll use the small key to get the locked book. I'm just going to read it.
I have heard.
In a sense, to say that it's been read. Okay, right. Let me just read the rest of this guide here. Start from printing. Get the printing plate and use it on the printing press on the right of the table. Y'all see a printing press on the right of this table, chat? Must be a different table. More like a printing less. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. What table are we talking about? There's only like 2 tables here. Let me just read this one more time. Okay. You're right over the pillar, kill the... Okay. Use the key and open the left door. Chat, I'm going to show you the left door. Okay. Just for... You know. So you all know. This is left door. Okay. Right. Now it says here. Search the 3 bookcases, find the book in each, which we did. Open the locked book with a small key, which we did. Search the statuette for a pocket watch, which we've done. Light the match on the table to read the white book, done. Get the printing plate, which we got from here, and use it on the printing press on the right of the table and read the newspaper. Is this poster? Are they talking about this? Is that a printing press?
Johannesburg Gazette, special issue, July 5th, 1865. Massacre at Slaughter Gulch. While North and South, now united, celebrated our nation's independence. The founder of Slaughter Gulch lynched a railroad company man and a government agent. Horrified by these events, the town's honest prospectors, led by Tobias McCarthy, owner of the general store, took up arms. Jed Stone and his men then hid up in the mountains. But dynamite thrown by the valiant defenders of order ignited methane pockets, and Stone's lawless band was completely buried beneath a mountain of rock. Members of the 7th Cavalry searched in vain for survivors.
Okay. I'm gonna carry on reading. Just as you go in, you'll get beaten up by Okay, right, this is the open the thing with a pocket watch. Just as you go in, you'll get beaten up by Morrison, think you're a bad guy, calm him down, take the storyboard from him. Well, then stand guard at the door. Go to the marble bust on the left and put the top hat on it. You'll receive 2 boxes of Winchester bullets. After a short while, Morrison will shoot a bullet out of his revolver, which will distract some ghouls. One ghoul will pull the curtain off the stained glass window of Captain Prex, which will slow down your movement. Then Morrison will get killed by the ghoul, and it will come after you. Kill the ghoul, and go to the staircase leading to the window. Stand in front of the staircase and take a little step back. Shoot at the glass to break it. Okay. I wouldn't say we're fully on the guide at this point, chat, but this one section, I feel like we've done everything. I just need to do it right. So at this point, I just want to make sure we get this done. Okay, top hat. Okay. Right. Zombie dead. We'll make a save right there, okay? This was a game suggestion from what little seen so far. Someone must have wanted you to suffer. My brain too small for these puzzle games. I feel like these puzzle games are not good puzzle games, though. They're very much like the puzzles require too much of a leap in logic for you to really understand what's happening. The thing is, they tried to do the thing that Alone in the Dark 1 did, where like the puzzle solutions, or a lot of them were in books, but I managed to get through Alone in the Dark 1 without really consulting any guides. I think maybe I used a walkthrough once when I got stuck. Whereas in these games, Alone in the Dark 2 and 3, I pretty much had to have a guide in the background the whole time, because they're just so, like, esoteric. Is that not where I need to shoot it from, then? It's not that one, is it? No. Chat, I'm going to read this to you one more time. Morrison will get killed by the ghoul, and it will come after you. Kill the ghoul, go to the staircase leading to the window. I assume that's the staircase leading to the window. What other window that would they possibly be talking about? Take a little step back and shoot at the glass window to break it. I'm about the shit. I'm about the anger shit, chat. Why is this game like this? Why did they make it so pixel fucking perfect when it's not made to work like that? Window dead. Okay, fuck it. I don't want to get this bit wrong, so I'm going to read it. After a few seconds, two undertakers will rise from... hang on. No, go up the stairs, fall into the cemetery. After a few seconds, two undertakers will rise from the grave. put the war stick at the center of the round stone to dare to take them out. Okay. I mean, that's good because I now know I don't need to fight them. Like, otherwise I'd probably be trying to kill them. I just need to get in there and get to the wall, the center bit. Oh, it's these guys from that one little bit when I died. The fuck? Oh, is that One-Eyed Jack? OEJ? Okay. There's gotta be something with this. Maybe I'm supposed to use something on it. Alright, I'm looking at the guide again. Oh, use the Ace of Diamonds on the One-Eyed Jack grave to open it. Of course, why wouldn't I do that? Why wouldn't I think to do that? Take the message. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, save game. O-E-J. Right, let's read the message.
I'll be back.
Cool message. Good talk. Alright, we're back off the guide again for a little bit. Take the oil can. I'm responsible for this, says Raskotnik, yeah. Raskotnik wanted to see these games, and we're doing Raskotnik a service. Wait, what the fuck even was that? Roll of film? Shit, isn't that, don't we have instructions about these? That this is bad? They say that, I don't know where the fuck they are. But we had instructions at one point that was like, this shit's flammable. Why is there nothing to be found here? What is that on the desk? Very visible item. This sideboard looks rather strange. There are gonna be so many things. Oh. I guess it does look very strange. The mechanism is stiff. Okay, well, I'll use the oil can on it. Mechanism is not stiff anymore. Okay. Mechanism. Fun fact, One-Eyed Jack says he'll be back because he resurrects every 100 years. He died in December 1924, so he revived only a few months ago. Yeah. What the fuck? Who's this little fella? Hello, ma'am. I'll be taking those bullets, thank you, ma'am. Hello, sir. I'll be taking that hammer, thank you, sir. Ah! What? The fuck? Do they only, like, go off once? Like, what did I do to piss him off? Oh, they seem fine now. What the fuck? What are we doing? You stole from the wrong people, apparently so. I don't know if I need to kill that guy. Key to a safe musical score? I took a little bit of damage. But also saved all my ammo. I mean, I don't know if I have to kill that guy in there. The spinny lad. Like, I got the items from in there, right? So maybe I'm good. Why don't we check in with the guide, chat? Because that was a weird little section that I don't understand. Get the oil can from the table, the roll of film, and the bag of pemmican on the cupboard. Motherfucker, how many times did I try and pick up that shit off the cupboard? And I was just like, I'm not interested. Or whatever, or it looks weird. Yeah, it looks rather strange. Fucking I did this! Okay, whatever. Pemmican. Alright, well, let's carry on. There's a secret passage just right at the cupboard. Going behind it lead to a door. Leave that door for now and walk up to the barbecue at the fireplace. Soften the mechanism by pouring the oil over it. Enter the ballroom and keep moving up into the middle area. Search the fat man for the hammer and the lady opposite for some Winchester bullets. Next, move up to the band and avoid the gunshots of the guitarist. Search a gramophone lying there and take the guitar string, a musical score, and a safe key. Exit the ballroom, killing the shooting midget and evading the spinning one. Open the door in the secret passage. Okay. I don't want to read any more. We did everything we needed to do in here. This is successful. Room. So every single room in this game is go inside, do arbitrary, unassuming things for no apparent reason. Yeah, more or less. This door is locked. That door was locked. Shoot, the door is walled in. What the fuck? Sure is. You're not right. The ghouls are down here, right? Well, they were. Are they still down here? This is where Morrison died. Cask of silver salts. I still don't know if I can do anything with this. Doesn't seem like I can. Yeah, this is where Morrison died. Like, if I open this door again. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't open the door. Wait, is this... Is this a different version of this area? It's like a relocked version of the area we were in before? Just with slightly different doors? Do I have any keys? I have a key, right? I have a key to a safe. Well, I mean, that's not a safe. That's the only door I can do anything with. It's in the secret thing from here, and there's nothing else in there. And it said to come in here. Okay, chat. Wild assumption happening here, but there's only one other door-opening mechanism that I have in my inventory that I very much remember because I thought it sounded silly. There is a bullet. 30-30 bullet. There was a book we read, or was it a poster? I can't remember. That said that they put a bullet in the door and then hit it with their hand to open it. Motherfucker, this is gonna work as well, isn't it? Oh wait, use that. Oh yeah! I feel like that's one esoteric puzzle I solved. I've won. I beat this game, as far as I'm concerned. What is this nightmare room? It's like clown masks and shit. Not in the right place. Look, a model of the train station. You find a blasting cap. You find a map. You find a light bulb. Alright, I find like 100 things. Okay. Okay. The mounting table is broken. String is in place. Table is beginning to look good. Let there be light. Chat, what am I doing? I'm just putting putting shit on this table. What is this table for? I don't know what it's for, but use the musical score. What the fuck? 806. Okay, chat. I feel like I just solved like a bunch of puzzles back to back that make no sense. I just used things in my inventory and hope for the best. Nothing to be found. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Astronomy book.
Practical Astronomy by C.N. Rokanon. Framed by Hercules and the Serpent lies the Corona Borealis constellation. 179 degrees squared wide, Corona Borealis counts 20 stars of an absolute magnitude superior to 6, and therefore visible to the naked eye. An unpracticed eye may only distinguish 5, forming a circular arc. Beneath this circular arc lies the brightest star in the constellation, Corona Alpha, known as the Pearl.
We have a pearl in our inventory, so something to do with stars. I'm going to end up using this pearl. Okay, chat, I'm going to make that save there. I'm running out of my Beppis. I need to go to the toilet, and I need to get a snack, so I'm going to go do some things on a break. In the meantime, y'all, I will leave you with the clips. When we come back, we will play some more Alone in the Dark 3. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing at that, but the delivery of it killed me, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sad! No! What the fuck even killed me? What the fuck is that?
Oh! This, okay. Would you like a tutorial on what the fuck this thing is?
I guess?
I actually don't even think you can help this one, but you see how he's emoting? Like,
Yeah.
he's like, oh, it's so hot here. You have to do the opposite. Like, make him cold because he's hot. See ya. I don't know what the fuck that one is. That was not correct. It's okay. There might, oh, there's more on the left. Listen, I know. I don't remember what I don't know what the fuck that is, honestly. That
He's cold.
means he's cold, so you want to make him hot.
Fake one just walked right past. Here.
I don't want you to make me better. I'm really good already. Fuck off.
Nice.
Hawkwood, keep yours, man. Keep yours. Keep the aggro on yours, Hawkwood! Please! Keep aggro on one of them, you fuck! Oh, yeah, do both. Yeah, good.
Like stone walls.
This fucking music's killing me. This guy's just going.
Change it by picking it up.
This guy just keeps going flying away from here every 2 seconds.
Right,
Why are
now
you
I've done
sleeping
this,
on the
I'm now gonna-
bonfire, Kelvin?
What the fuck?
Kelvin, please! I just built that.
He's fucking. He's lounging.
Oh shit!
He's on
Where
fire.
did this
Kelvin.
go?
For fuck's sake!
I turned away.
Don't forget what we told you. I forgot. What do you mean? Don't forget. I didn't read any of it. Chat, do any of you know? Oh no, that was the worst room I have ever been in this game. Wow. Don't forget what we can't even remember the voices. It's a Sylvia is still alive with us today. Oh my lord. Holy shit. I'm dead. I'm done. That's okay. It's okay. I have better Kong in reserve. Fast. So fast. She's so fast. I picked up that barrel! You lying bastard! This looks like a trap, yeah. Oh! Oh, it's beautiful! Oh! Everyone, I'm here! I have made it to the lost frontier. It's not windy anymore. Fuck off, bird. Hey! It's not every day. Oh, jump, you fucking idiot! Right, there we go.
I'm down again.
The way I died!
What happened?
Oh my god, Furby, if you're in my chat, can you please clip that?
That was good.
Holy shit! Yeah, cool. Cool! Good! Whoa! No, please! Why do they fall the way I'm going? Oh, I need that. I need that. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Oh, in the generations leading up to this, where you could like trade your Pokemon between games and stuff, I basically ended up with the exact same fucking team for the last God knows how long. What the fuck just happened? Wait! Why the fuck did I die? No, don't add that! Don't add that on the fucking death count game! What the fuck you think you're playing at? Alright, chat, I'm back. Ababep is cooling on the aircom. We return. The Jaw Harpers return. A code entry device. 369. Seven 5 8 666 369. I mean, wasn't our code 806? Chat, I don't appear to have, like, much control over this except for just holding the button down and seeing what number pops up. There it is, 806. Alright, what did that do? Maybe now I don't get immediately ass blasted in the face by this, whatever this is. Chat, hang on. I'm just worried about that window. It looks suspiciously like a window that's gonna have something burst through it. Doesn't look like nothing. Hey, haven't I forgotten something? What the fuck are you doing? Here's a message for you, friend. Gonna just not do that. Are we winning in the dark? Yeah, I think so. Progress is being made, however bizarre it is. We need 806. It doesn't even seem to, like, cycle through. It just seems to, like, pick a bunch of numbers at random and maybe yours will come up, if you're lucky. Like, what a terrible system. They had access to a whole damn keyboard. Couldn't they have just got me to type it in? The door is locked. Pearl. I mean, I used the pearl. The 8th attempt to show 806. Yeah. The pearl got used, chat. Do you think this is a safe? There's like 3 different locks on this thing. That rat stole my amulet! No, you don't get to steal my amulet. Yeah, give my fucking amulet back, you nerd. Chat, I'm just gonna do a thing real quick. I feel like it's just gonna make my life a lot easier. Put that damn thing at the top of my bar. Alright, hang on. Door... No, safe opened. Hill Century's money. And a box of cartridges. Who the fuck is Hill Century? I'm sure that's one of the bad guys, but... Suitcase is booby-trapped. 79. Well, you know, I mean, it did tell me. And I guess I then opened it up after the fact. So that's kind of on me, huh? Right, now I know it's booby-trapped, right? I've, like, opened it once. I know it's booby-trapped. Booby safe. Booby briefcase. Okay. Right, have I done everything here now? I wonder. He didn't say, am I forgetting something this time? So I gotta assume we're good. Here's a message for you, friend. Thank you, fellow. McCarthy's message.
Emily for the case and the key! Midnight at the water tank! Jed Stone!
Alright. Chat, I'm just gonna make a new thing here. Case and key. I'm gonna read the guide a little bit, just to see if we missed anything in that section. We're gonna, like, read the bit we just did. Okay? Oil can, blah blah blah, string musicals. Okay, right. Search a fat man for the hammer and a lady opposite for some Winchester bullets. Next, move up the band and avoid the gunshots of guitarists. Search a gramophone, find a guitar string, musical score, and a safe key. Exit the ballroom, shooting the midget and evading the spinning one. Open the door in the secret passage. Move to the door in front of you. Put the 30-30 bullet in, use the hammer. Yeah, we did that. The other two doors in this corridor are just blocked. So just enter the room, move forward to the small train station model, take the light bulb, a fixing cap, and a map. The title card on the pause menu reads like someone's lonely prison cell. Alone free. Alone free. Fix it with a guitar string, put in a light bulb. Now watch the roll of film. Hang on. Oh shit. I'll get you, Conby. Weird. Okay. Alright, before we carry on. Oh, I just got to my mute button in time before that sneeze. Watch the roll of film. You have to then use the musical score to reveal code 806. Yep, go through the doorway into the bank, pick up the book on the table, open the picture at the end of the room, and keep using the code entry device to type in 806. That's very kind of you to call it that, typing in it 806. The code will deactivate the trap behind the glass counters. Go to the safe door and use the pearl and then the safe key to open it. A bank clerk will come out of the safe and steal your amulet. Kill him, retrieve it, take the Winchester bullets and the bag of money from the safe, and then open the window and slide down into the shack. Yes. Okay. Right, I don't want to read any more of the guide, but I will say, chat, we are on chapter 7 of the guide, and it goes 7, 8, 9 final. So it looks like we're probably due for another stream of this. Burning, but not burning to death. It's very warm, isn't it? Hello again. I genuinely can't complain. I'm in like a 20-degree room. With streaming, this room would be like 40 degrees if I didn't have that. Right. Message. We'll just read it to say we've read it.
Emily!
Oh yeah, let's remake my save. There we go, case and key. Right, okay, we're up to date, everything good. I've searched, I've done all the things in that previous room. I think we're now good. I can now search this place, and this will be all brand new to me. Take the flask, drink it. 89 health, very nice. Nothing to be found here, eh? I guess, am I getting in this? Found a detonator box and a box of cartridges. Whee! Hey, whee! I don't know who that guy was who helped me, but he's dead now. Those are some good headbutts, chat. I saved all my ammo. I headbutted 2 fellas. They fucking didn't know what was coming to them, man. This is why we make as many saves as we do, by the way. Looked like you bonked your head on that seat. It really did, yeah. Like, it didn't look like... It didn't look like it stopped because, like, the track stopped, did it? Oh, we did take a point of damage there, but I think that's fine. This is where my friend died. Whoever that guy was. Consider this exploration, chat. We're just seeing if there's anything over here that I need. Barrel of tar and a bag of feathers. Barrel of tar and a bag of feathers. Okay, remember. This door's locked. This is the start of the game now at this point, but we've killed a lot of the people who were around, so pretty much everywhere is accessible to us now, I think. Or at least in terms of we're not getting stopped by anyone. Previously it was like you tried to go somewhere, it just said like you smelled trouble or something and then you couldn't move any further, so I'm gonna make another can't be kill save. Can't be kill. Can't be smash. I think this is the other way out of that hallway. Yeah. Okay, right. I'm pretty happy with that. I feel like we've been nearly everywhere in this map now. So unless something like crazy happens, I don't really know where else they're gonna put me. He does have that thing in his hand. Don't know how you're supposed to get that. Right, well this is the room that we... Okay, let's go... progress, shall we? See a fella up there. See a bucket over there. Okay. Well, I mean, we saved right outside, so let's see what's going on in this room first, shall we? That guy gonna, like, drop down and fight me? Blew a whistle. Right, okay, I think I see what's going on here. I think we've got a stealth section. Bell clapper is missing? The bell clapper is missing. Bell clapper is missing. Alright, back to the guide. Take a message from your friend and the flask on the crate at the corner. Stand in front of the minecart and search it to get the detonator box and some Winchester bullets. And you'll get in a car and your friend will let it loose. After a short ride in the minecart, the goons will murder McCarthy. You could kill them all, or you could simply enter the train station, which will be on your right. Enter the train station, the doors will close behind you. Walk to the standing sign that has the word station. Push it to make the blue bucket tilt and drop the key to the suitcase. Motherfucker, how many times did I just try and push? That fucking sign. I hate this game for that shit. The fact that this, like, stuff has to be, like, pixel perfect, or, like, you have to be in the right spot. Like, what do you... Why does that not count? Why does that count? I think he's sad. Key to a suitcase. I mean, look. I want to see if I can open the suitcase. Suitcase is safe now. The money's not for me. I'm just gonna resume save. I don't know if I should make it safe. So I feel like maybe I'm supposed to give them the booby-trapped safe. Alright. Well, we're still stuck in here. It must mean there's something else here. Let's get searching. Brother, you've got to be fucking joking. Like, what am I even searching? It looks like a bundle of wood. You found an item. What seems important? An eye bolt. Why the fuck did they do this? Why couldn't they have just made it so you can see the items, man? Am I supposed to use it here? Not in the right place. A whistle always blows 3 times, right? Through the door. Rip Ed E. Carnby. I'm not dead yet, no. Wait. Ah! Ah! He's so fast! The rat was in the train station. I should have blown it up. He's stolen my suitcase. What the f- What the fuck are you talking about? So what, I see that, and then... Okay, you know what? No, I'm getting a gun ready. Is he ever gonna show up? Just kill me, dude. Shoot me dead. Back to the guide. Standing sign that says station. As soon as you get out, put the blasting cap at the fence to your left. Search the bench for the eye bolt. Use it to ring the bell inside the door 3 times. Exit the door ascending upwards slowly. As soon as you get out, put the blasting cap at the fence to your left. Cross the railroad track to go to the wall on the opposite side and use the detonator to blow up the train station. Okay, no, he came out way too quick. I'm not in control of this jet. Need something to connect the wires. Okay, hang on. Right. Train explosion. Okay, return. Now this should be... I have the suitcase now. Lay the suitcase and the key down at my feet. Okay. I fucking opened it. Okay. Key and suitcase down at his feet. My god, I'm going to die! What the fuck? He's still shooting me! Where am I? What do you mean, where am I? Like, did the amulet save me or something? Am I gonna teleport here?
This amulet brought you back.
Winter Heart,
from
thank you very much for the
land of
raid.
dead,
Welcome in.
Wazigun. But there is a task you must accomplish before you can attain human form. Give back to the earth the eagle that was stolen, or else at the hour of the wolf, Slaughter Gulch will live again, and the world will die.
I think I just died. By the way, Winter Heart, thank you very much again for the raid. Project Silverfish. Chat, if you want to go and check out Winter Heart, there's a link in the chat. Big Scared, also welcome in. Yeah, you just missed me dying, I think. But it says I've been brought back, but I'm slightly worried that it says before you can attain human form.
Hurry. When the embers are no longer red, your soul will forever leave this world.
Oh my god. Oh. What? I'm a cat. Chat. What are we doing? I'm out. I'm apparently not a very strong cat. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and resume. I'm just gonna assume fighting is not number one on my list of things to do. I'll be back in a moment to enjoy your feline-based punishment. Winter Heart, no worries. You take all the time you need, my friend. There's a fella here getting whipped. Another fella being strung up there. Chat, I don't know where they want me to go. He said something about an eagle or something. I wonder if it's that. Huh? This is not the path of the eagle. Okay. Well, I need a bit more instruction then, Mr. Shaman or whatever the fuck, because I don't know where the fuck do you want me to go? Alright, back to the guide! Across the road, try to go in the wall opposite side, use the detonator to blow up the train station, otherwise the train clerk will come out and steal the money bag, which you cannot continue without. Next, walk in the direction opposite of the station and go to the water tank. Jed Stone will order you to drop the suitcase and its key, do as you're told, and in the end, you'll get killed. Yep. The Indian amulet will bring you back to life, but you'll retain the life form of a cougar. In order to regain your original form, you have to retrieve the golden eagle. Wait, fucking game? You know what? No, I'm not reading any more of this guide because I was right. I went the right way. The game told me this was not the path of the eagle or whatever, which made me think I needed to turn the fuck around. But no, apparently I was going the right way, chat. So thanks, game, for making me think I'm doing the wrong fucking thing. I just have to go this way instead. You telling me I can jump up the stairs, but I'm such an idiot cat that I'm gonna fall in that hole? At least the Indian looks after you when you die as a cat. Yeah, that's true. He didn't have to do that. This game's so weird. Door is locked. So, what, can I not jump across that? What the fuck do you mean? That door's locked. That door's locked. Then what else am I to do? There's a jump button. I hate this. I didn't have to jump before and there wasn't a jump button previously. Why are we kitty is a hell of a question that I wish I had better answers for, Flower, but... We died, and now we're a cat. That's all I've got for you, pretty much. Look, there's no fucking jump button. Alright, well, okay, that's the wrong way. Thank you. I do remember the others died and they became cats too. They kind of look more like demons than they did cats, but I guess, yeah. I feel like this has got to be it. Back to the guide! Okay, hang on. Run to the window, leap over the roof. Hang on. Easily run to the window, jump to the roof. Again to the crack in the wall and jump and land on Jed's statue. This is not where I am. It's not where I am right now. Do I just need to, like, a run up? Oh my god. No other jump up to that point needed a run up, but I guess that one did. Uh-oh. Hello? Chat, I can't. It won't let me move or do anything. I have no control. A wolf still wanders? I don't give a fuck if a wolf is here. Only a silver weapon can kill a werewolf. Motherfucker, I'm a dog! Or a cat or whatever! What do you mean a silver weapon? I don't have weapon! Back to the guide! After retrieving the Golden Eagle, follow the minecart tracks leading back to the shack. Go behind the shack to cover your paws with tar! Enter the building between the shack and the cemetery and run to the right door. Put your paw in the cask of silver salts. Have a silver paw. You have got to be fucking shitting me, game. You're damn right we're fully on the guide at this point, because what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, tar up my paw. That's something normal people would do. Right, where is it from here? Enter the building between the shack and the cemetery and run to the right door. Not that one, apparently. Between the shack and the cemetery. Well, that's a train station. That's neither of those. Okay, now I have the silver paw, chat. Obviously. Don't be stupid. Why would you go anywhere without the silver paw, idiot? Chat, I have 9 health. What on earth is this game? How much health have I got now? 33. Okay, we've got to do this in one fell swoop so that I don't lose any health. Like, don't get me wrong, it's fucking like trying some stuff. I appreciate it's trying some stuff. But like, they don't have the engine to do this stuff. Doesn't fucking work, man. The combat's terrible. Don't make me fight fucking werewolves as a shitty cougar when you can't make it work. Alright, where is it then? Right, not here, I guess. Wait, oh, I never had this cutscene now. Okay. I already got the claw before the cutscene, I guess. Interesting, eh? Alright, chat, what do you reckon the chances are of me being able to attack this thing without taking any damage? What am I on currently? 23. Somehow I'm on 23. I'm pretty sure I was on 33 a minute ago. 22. Am I just taking... I think I might just be taking damage over time. Like, we're on a timer. What? 11 left. I think they've just buried me. How am I gonna come back to my human form? Oh my god. He's like, what the fuck? We've come a long way. Yep, that's one way to... Yep. Look, my thing isn't... My thing's weird now. Down there. That cleavage on Emily. All 6 pixels of it. Alright, chat, we're, I'm done with this, this game's horseshit now, we're reading. After jumping out of your grave and giving the metallic arm guy a fright, move over to the railroad track and pick up the colt he dropped. Take the bar of soap behind the cross of your used-to-be grave. I'm... Motherfucker. Chat. Take the bar of soap. You can see why I'm reading now. Head to the water tank and you'll meet your double. Whatever you do, you can't kill him, so simply drop your colt, walk up to him, and you'll transform into a cowboy. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Hey, you.
Drop. I am against violence. Let's shake hands, buddy. Become a cowboy. What is this game? I always dreamed of being a cowboy. I think I should have picked up the gun, but it's okay. Climb up the water tank, drop off the platform, and use the bar of soap to kill the... No. No. We're gonna go... Okay, never mind. We're gonna resume the game. There's just so many things in this game that... How the fuck would anyone put any of this together? I don't even know how you would figure out that you're supposed to drop the gun and walk into this fella to merge with him for a start. Never mind the bit that's coming up next. I don't even know what the fuck is going on with the bit that's coming up next. Just let me read this one more time. Pick up your colt and climb up the water tank, drop off the platform, and use the bar of soap to kill the man with the metallic brush. If I walk into this room and it's not evident that I would need to use soap to kill this man, I'm gonna be very pissed off. If he's not in a bathtub and like, boy, I sure hope I don't get any soap in my bathtub.
Hey, you.
The reservoir's really dirty. You picked up the soap. You were really too dirty, you filthy wretch. Whatever. Brush. Get. Oh, fuck me. What a game. Take the flask nearby, insert the brush in a small hole of the Take the flask nearby, insert the brush in the small hole of the peg protruding from the water column. What? Drink it, drink it. What a player, what a game. Winter Heart, this... I thought Alone in the Dark 2 was like esoteric and fucking strange and had no idea what it was doing. I had no idea. I had no idea the depravity and the lows that this game could hit. Of just things making no sense that you would do for no reason. Because this game really takes the biscuit. There's less combat in this game, but there's more puzzles, but the puzzles make less sense than any of the puzzles in the first two. We are fully on the walkthrough now. Go down a shaft, get a notebook at the corner, and a dead leaf at the opposite corner. Okay.
May the 4th,
Oh my god.
65, 9:30 p.m. All contact with the mountain ore causes irreversible mutations. Mr. Stone seems immune to the radiations, but all others must pour lead on the mineral before working with it.
Okay.
June 7th, 1865, 2 a.m. The water in the caves appears normal, but it is in fact heavy water. The hydrogen in the molecules is replaced by its isotope due to deuterium. Combined with the ore, this water could trigger the apocalypse. But I need more gold. June 21st, 1865, midnight. The Aztecs believed that he who could tip the world into the sea that lies beyond the Great Scar would rule the earth. If that's true, then I'll soon be sitting beside Mr. Stone.
Hey, voice director, just shoot your actor next time, it's faster. Wow. That was incredible. What a reading. I mean, how the hell are you supposed to top that, eh? Right. I don't know how you're supposed to see that dead leaf, but sure. Right. Notebook at the corner and a dead leaf at the opposite one. Check out the map of the area on the wall. Okay, that's the map apparently. Is that where I am? Chat, the next thing I need to do is apparently use the leaf on this thing. Because why not? I mean, at that point you only have about 3 items in your inventory, so I get it. Climb up the ladder. Knock out the 2 big thugs inside the room. Okay, we've got some combat. Search the opening in the wall to your right for a pickaxe. And one just left of the exit for a flask. Okay. Pickaxe and a flask in the next room and a fight. Oh, we've just saved, so... Let's see if we can do this without using bullets, if possible.
Hi, guy.
Alright, that's not good. I think I can safely say I'm an anime enjoyer now, says Flower. You weren't before? I was gonna say, son, you've been watching a lot of anime for someone who ain't an anime enjoyer.
Hi, guy.
That guy took how many shots? And a kick. All of my Colt bullets and a kick. I mean, I've been catching up with the classics this year. $51 HP. Okay. 45. I'm still fine. Okay. 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 That is really fucked up. Okay. Doable, but we're still out of ammo. So, now we reload. We go back to Dead Leaf. And we try and do that with all kicks. Kami gets one kick every 2 minutes, Fug gets a punch every half second. Yeah. That sounds about right.
Hi, guy.
Okay, I did not get into position quick enough there. I'm gonna make this save slightly better in a second check. Evangelon, Steins Gate, some point need to get around to Cowboy Bebop and Ghost in a Shell. They are very good. Massive fan of Cowboy Bebop. Might also recommend, if you're gonna do Cowboy Bebop, to do Samurai Champloo as well.
Hi, guy.
Same guy. Alright, that sucks.
Hi, guy.
Why did he like...
Hi, guy.
He took, like, knockback damage
Hi, guy.
inconsistently there. Hi, guy.
Hi, guy.
Wow. Chat, I've got to be on the ball with this shit. This is rough.
Hi, guy.
Like, if he does get knocked back, I have to not...
Hi, guy.
We might be okay here. What the fuck, dude? Why did you get faster than me?
Hi, guy.
Alright.
Hi, guy.
Wow. This combat sucks.
Hi, guy.
Like, I can't kill them. If anyone's thinking, why doesn't he just kill them with gun or whatever, I can't. I don't have enough bullet for gun. I have enough bullets to kill one of them with the gun, and then I'm out of all bullets. So if we run into any in the future, I'm completely fucked. So this needs to be done melee, really. That's the most fucked up part. Maybe one of my punches is like quick enough. Okay, actually that's working. Wow, that's so much better than a kick! He died so quickly! The fuck, man? Why is the kick even there? Alright, I mean, admittedly, he didn't get hit by any of that, but...
Hi, guy.
Okay, chat, this is where we get into the... That's where I actually probably am going to use the kick. Because all things considered, it actually did work on this guy before, so... Like, how can they didn't play this game. When they made this game, no one played this game. No one sat down and played through it and went, this seems good. Like, no one. This game had no QA done to it. I'm convinced. Like, what the fuck are we doing, game? I'm about to lose my fucking shit in this game. Fuck off. Right, we got hit once. We absolutely take that as a victory. Okay, right, back to it. Yeah, you have got Steins Gate Zero to watch, you're not wrong. Don't forget to watch the Bebop movie. Yeah, I like the Bebop movie. Takes place between seasons 1 and 2. But yeah, I suppose they are seasons 1 and 2. I'd never really think of Bebop as being 2 seasons. Because it's cores, isn't it? That was like 24 episodes, is it? But yeah, you're right. I really like the movie. The movie is very good. Right, knock out the 2 big thugs inside the room, search the opening in the wall to your right for a pickaxe, and one just left of the exit for a flask. And then apparently we're on to the next chapter. So... one of these is a pickaxe. Not that you'd ever fucking know, how would you know that, but sure. Drinky drinky. Hi, guy. It's how I tracked down a liquor store employee right before close, yeah. QA, sorry mate, I don't know, or I'm off to the pub. Alright, save game. Chapter 9, I think. Chat, there's only 2 more chapters. I'm kind of thinking that I should finish this.
The rifleman is waiting. Touch him and you'll die. Give him a drink of water and he'll teach you to fly.
What is this accent? Give him a drink of water and he'll teach you to fly.
When you are finally up there, the needle man you'll see I'll be sticking to my bed. No shovel and pick for me.
I'm gonna get some gabagoo. Get the sheets of paper on your left, stand on the left beside the door you came through, and walk towards the pit. As you walk off the edge, a square platform will appear under your feet. From then on, walk left, down, left, left, up, and left. To get to the other side. I shit you not, is what that says. Okay, chapter 9 save, right. Says here, stand to the left beside the door you came through and walk towards the pit. Apparently that is stage left. Different left. Chat, how would you know this? How would you know this? It says from then on, walk left, down. Is this just like, do you save and just trial and error this over and over again? Imagine trying to brute force this as a child. I mean, I swear I haven't found anything that has told me how this works, so... I think you would have to brute force it. Like, I think what I'm doing here is what you would do, right? You just do this and go... By the way, I'm not looking at the guide, I'm just trying to brute force it. Starting to think the world is better without infograms in it. Yeah, you're not wrong. Would DJ Ease have any know-how on how to do this? I feel like last time I asked him about something like this, he just said, I don't fucking know, man. And I was like, yeah, okay, fair. Oh boy. Actually, don't know why I shot at that guy. He didn't even necessarily appear threatening. What's up, buddy? Alright, never mind, he's threatening. Alright, back to the guide. Fat Miner Needleman will block your way, so run up to him and start slashing at him with your pickaxe. Okay. Wow, he's got some range on me, huh? I don't know if we needed to call this guy Fat Miner. Oops. Miner dead. The map hints that you can cross there, but it's kind of shit at telling you that. It didn't even look like the map had anything on there that showed me to go up, down, left, down, right, down, or whatever. Maybe I'm wrong? But we're fully on the guide at this point anyway, so fuck it. Okay. Run up to him and start slashing for cats. Let's go inside and kill the other guy. Take the book he was reading. Okay, well, kill the other guy. That's step one. So.
Hi, guy.
Hi, guy. Suddenly became ineffective, huh? Yep. Just took that much. The path itself is trial and error, yeah. I mean, at least they let you save a lot, I guess. But it is a bit shit, to be honest. Second miner dead. Take the book he was reading. Okay. San Andreas. Is that the San Andreas fault? That's showing, like, the entirety of San Francisco, like, gone. Is that what that is? Or Los Angeles or something? I don't know. Then go to the light and candled, search there for a scorched book. Okay. Okay. Well, nothing to be found here. Alright. Fair enough.
I am now convinced that he whom I protect, fruit of the union between a certain Prext and Jarrett. God knows what happened to Stone's adoptive parents. I pray that Jay will follow in the footsteps of his mother and...
What is this acting? It's so bad. Slaughter Gulch is destined to be beachfront property, evil laughter. Yep. Okay, walk to the candlestick embedded on the round pillar and pull it out to open the door. Pick up the water pitcher behind the pillar. Don't drink it. And the needle at the door. Now, the mic was cut off because it was a burned book. That I got. Take the water pitcher. Okay. I like how it had to put "don't drink this water pitcher." And the needle at the door, exit the room and enter a small corridor. Pour the water over the rifleman. That's what it says. Why would you ever do... Okay. Pour the water over the rifleman and go into the elevator, get the piggy bank, throw it, and take the microscopic glass plate. Okay. Push the lever and go up to the next level. Enter the room and push the colored buttons on the walls. Okay, hang on. Give me a sequence. Whoops. I'm badly positioned. No, this lever is badly positioned. Because you want me to push it, but it's down this side, so I need to push it that way, don't I? Never mind. Hush my mouth. That was a perspective problem. In the more mystical branch of Arthurian questing literature, there was a rock that knights had to pour water on to summon a champion to fight a certain castle. This is obviously an homage to that. Oh. Nobody knows why you pour water on the rock, that's just how it is. Right, chat. What do you reckon the solution to this is and where they gave me this? Who could say? Push the lever, go to the next level, enter the room and push the coloured buttons on the walls in this sequence. White, green, blue, then red. Oh, using the glass plate at the microscope will show this sequence? Oh, I see. Okay, hang on. Well, it gave me that information beforehand. Apparently there's a thing over here. Well, fucking hell, game. You could have just told me that. Tell me that first. This is like one of the most straightforward puzzles, I think, so far. White, green, blue, then red. That's gotta be one of the most straightforward puzzles in the fucking game. For sure. Clown horn honk? Of course. Winter huh? White, green, blue, red. This is like the most normal-ass puzzle this game's had. Okay, chat. White, green, blue, red. Using the glass plate, go into the laboratory. Okay, hang on. Final chapter, chat. This is the longest chapter in the game that I've seen. In this, this thing at least. In this guide. But we are on the final chapter. Move forward to the end of the room and search a table for a vial of poison. Use it to poison a needle. Step 1. Thank God, I mean good job. Okay, poison needle. Move over to the distilling coil beside the prison cell and use the poison to shrink yourself. Hmm? What do you mean? Move over to the distilling coil beside the prison cell and use the poison to shrink yourself. If I go near the prison cell, this guy gonna tell me like, you can't possibly get in here, you need to be shrunk. Don't use the thing over there. Okay. Enter the cell, use the poison needle, and then punch the mad doctor to inject the poison into him. I mean, chat, I gotta be honest, this is kind of cool that they did this. Like, that's... I mean, it made no sense, but it's kind of cool that they did it. Okay, I took way too much damage there because I didn't understand what they meant. It like takes place over my melee action. Now climb into the evil doctor's rectum and grow it to full size, killing him instantly. That's right. Okay, that's fine. I took one hit. Alright, hang on a second. Let me just... There we go. Right. Pick up the key, a straw, and a bottle of ammonia. You could have wanted to get out very bad if the key was there. I'm assuming you use the key. Yeah, open it, use the key. By this point in the guide, you should have downed your 5th tequila. If not, God help you for doing this sober. There's someone out there who played this entire game without a guide, and I don't know how they did it. Like, did they just spend 400 hours on it and just bashing their head against everything, using every item on every piece of fucking furniture and pixel in the game? Like, some of this stuff just makes no sense. Use the poison on distilling coil to shrink again. Move into the small passage in the wall under the table. Motherfucker, what are you talking about? Chat, I've got a pole vault with a straw. Pole vault. I'm just going to read this to you, chat, because I just did it in one go and I feel quite happy about myself. Move to the small passage wall on the table. Use the straw and run straight into the passage. When you're halfway, hold the spacebar down to use the straw and pole vault over the chasm. Get the pile of potion and get out quickly, since you only have a few seconds till you regain your original self. Right, now it says arachnid creature. I saw that much. Now you'll meet up with an arachnid creature. Just pour the contents of the vial over the glowing food to get out of the way to let the creature eat the potion. Just pour the contents of the vial over the glowing food and get out of the way to let the creature eat, and the potion will shrink it. I read that so wrong. Okay, glowing food. So I wouldn't call that an arachnid creature, that's just a man. Isn't it? That's just a fella? Like, I wouldn't even call that a creature. Like a spider or whatever. I'll take this glue pot, I'm assuming that's next. Okay, shrunk it. Get the pot of glue near the cobweb and don't get stuck in it. You could open the eye figure on the wall to see what's happening to Emily, but Jedstone will get a cheap shot at you. Well, you tell you what, chat, let's save. Spider small. I hate spiders. Squish his ass. Dead now. Right, I mean, I'm gonna save. And then we'll probably end up reloading this because apparently he's gonna get a cheap shot on me. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay. Hang on a second, let me just delete that. Yeah, cheap shot with a shotgun. That's right. Right, spider small. Okay, now next bit. Just go to the corner, there's an opening in the cell, and climb up the wall using the glue. Go to the corner that has an opening and climb up the wall using the glue. My hands are full of glue! There we go. That's how that would work. Just glue my damn hands to the wall.
Hey, you.
Uh-oh. Headless guy will come after you. To get rid of him, get his head that is on the counter and throw it down the opening you came through. Surely it would not control so poorly that you couldn't do that. Fetch, idiot. Okay, chat, I got 39 health left. Headless. Throw it down the opening that you came through. Okay. Chat, I can see the end of the guide now. Oh my god, we're so close. Get the lead ingot on the boulder and push the boulder away, and take the flask and the Winchester behind it. The lead ingot and the boulder. Push the boulder away. Take the flask. And the Winchester. Okay. Go to the next room and meet Cobra. Kill him if he's giving you a hard time. Try standing at one side of the room and shooting at him with a Winchester. Once he gets close to you, run to the other side and start shooting again. Get his wig and a silver dollar. Okay, well this sounds like it's going to be a real fucking pain in the ass, so let's give this a go. $37, I'm happy enough with that. I don't know what that other flask is for. Dead man. I didn't really miss any shots of the Winchester, so I felt pretty good about that. I think maybe I missed like one. Take Cobra's wig. Take the silver dollar. Okay, right. Save dead man. Okay. There's also a flask in the room. The other flask is like weirdly colored, so I'm not drinking it yet. Insert the dollar in the slot in Jedstone's picture to open the door. Okay. Chat, how would you know? Oh, never mind. Jedstone, the man who brings gold to the city. I suppose you might be able to get it from that. They actually made it bigger. We on the guide live? Oh yeah, we are. You have no idea, Gibbs, if you missed it, how fucking esoteric and horseshit this game got. It is incredibly bad. So much worse than 2. Go down the ladder and take the matchbox at the bottom. Okay. We're just going to read this. Go down the ladder and take the matchbox at the bottom. Open the door and go in. Leave Jed run. You'll get him later. Okay. Be pretty great to become a cat when you die. Yeah. I was playing Ticket to Ride. Dominate your flatmate. Nice. Cannot wait for this day to be over so we can have moderate weather again. Is it supposed to be like moderate from like tomorrow onwards? Yeah, we're only just starting summer, by the way. So remember that. $28 tomorrow. It says, open the door and go in, let Jed run, you'll get him later. Don't get anywhere near the red engraved skull where Emily is. Take the parchment and the bullets in the corner of the room and the scorched newspaper at the opposite corner. Okay. Don't go anywhere near the skull. Parchment. Gonna read the parchment.
No slave of evil may survive around the eagle who rules over the green world.
Okay. Cool. Scorched paper.
Johannesburg Gazette, November 1st, 1837. During yesterday's Halloween celebration, fire broke out in the San Juan Mission. The cause of this blaze is unknown. No victims have been reported. However, Jedediah Stone, one of the orphans raised in the mission by Father Don Fernando, is missing. Let us hope the tragedy has not befallen young Jed.
It turns out young Jed's a bit of a dickhead. Emily! Alright, let me read the rest of this, chat. Take the parchment, the bullets at the corner of the room, and the scorched paper in the opposite corner. Hang on a second. Bullets. I want bullets. Okay, bullets. Go to the crucible and put the lead ingot in, and then use a match to melt the lead. The molten lead will conceal the green gem, and Emily will be freed. Okay. Here we go. Lead ingot. Sorry, I thought you could figure that out, Edward, to be honest. I can't reach the crucible. Are you the wrong side? What? Are you fucking stupid? Got that damn dent in his head or something? Brother, in Christ, what do you mean you can't reach it? Go to the crucible and put the lead ingot in it. Do you want it from the front? You are such a fucking pillock, Edward. Right, okay. Use the matches. Okay, what did it say? Use the matches to melt the lead. The molten lead will conceal the green gem and Emily will be freed. This is a little bit feels unnecessarily complex, but sure. Oh, down she goes. Poor girl is exhausted. Right, okay, Emily saved. Chat. There is only a tiny little bit left of this guide now at this point. We're in the last, like, couple of paragraphs. Take the hardened lead, which is now an evil wand. What? Sure, the evil wand. You'll find an evil wand with a mineral tip. Okay. Emily, you good? What the fuck happened to her body just there? You see that shit? Leave Emily and go in the door Jed ran in. The door will close behind you and a spiked metal wall will start to move towards you. Kill the thug and take his knife. Now face the door you came through, stand a few steps away from it and throw the bottle of ammonia. I'm assuming that's that? No, it's this. Okay, this bottle. Emily will wake up and rescue you. Chat, there's a thug I need to kill, apparently. I really wish I hadn't ran forward. Right, hang on. Grab the wand. Save the game. Put the Winchester on now. Actually, no, you know what? No, I will use the Winchester. I was about to say maybe I could melee him, but it's not worth it. Motherfucker, what do you mean? Why have they got like the smallest hitboxes in the world? Massive guys with tiny hitboxes. Chat, I might have fucked that up. I don't think I threw it at the door. Emily, help me. Emily! Come on, man! What the fuck, game? By the way, that's me dead. I don't think you can come back from that. Once he's like that close, that's the end. Because it will stun lock you unless you've got plate armor on. Sometimes they get knocked back, sometimes they don't. If he doesn't get knocked back, I'm fucked, basically. Like this. Now all I can do is, I don't know, get in there and try and punch him. Okay, I've still got 31, Take the knife. Line up the shot. Alright, you dumb broad. Fucking help me out, please. Wake up quicker. Yeah, just saunter over. No rush. Fucking hell. Where's she going? Oh shit, he's put his, like, armor on. He's ready for a fight, chat. Okay, right. I'm gonna make this final battle, because we're more or less at the end now. Emily will wake up for rescue. It says here, let's see. Move up towards the metal door, unlock the door by using Cobra's wig on the chain dangling from the wall, open the door and go in for the final showdown between you and Cyborg Jed and the Elwood brothers. Run along and enter the room on the left that has the 2 arched doorways, stand in front of the totem pole, put the evil wand in it, and kiss the Elwoods goodbye. Run along and enter the room on the left that has 2 arched doorways. Stand in front of the totem pole, put the evil wand in it. In the totem pole. Okay. Chat, just real quick, I'm going to make a save right here, final showdown, like we did, right? I'm going to use this flask and see what it does. 31. $41. Okay, well, whatever. It was just health. Just in case that fucked me over for some reason, I needed that. I'll do Final Battle 2. Okay. Cyborg Jed, that's right. I'm badly positioned. Is that right? What do you mean you can't reach the totem? Is it from the back? Chat, what the fuck is he doing? Put it in! I can't use this here, it said! Motherfucker! Okay, totem's done. Run along out of the room and left at 200. Run the totem. Get the flask in the room. Now run out of the room and head for the water reservoir. Open the faucet and let the water drain. Take the rubber glove that is just to the left of the reservoir and put it on. There's Cyborg Jed. Is that the thing I need? This? I don't know, man. I don't know if that's it. This sucks. This sucks. Right, I've got the rubber glove. Is this not the water reservoir? Not in the fucking right place. Well, guess who is in the right place? Is the enemy who's in the way of the fucking thing I need to do your fucking game mechanic, you stupid piece of shit. Open the faucet at the water drain, take the rubber glove that is just to the left of the reservoir, put it on, go to the electricity wires and cut one off using your knife. Can't move. Can't move. Literally can't move. Okay, great. Chat, what does it mean? What does it mean, use the wires? Cut the wires. Is it these wires? It says use my knife to cut the wires. Motherfucker, game. Go back to the totem pole room, wait for Jed to step on the water and get himself electrocuted to dust. Chat, we might have done it. I've got one more thing to do. With a whole 3 HP left. Use the sack of coal. Light it with a match. Do I have to push it? I had to push it. Okay. Chat. Push the lever on the right. Enjoy watching the ending sequence. What is this weird train? Why is it like a Final Fantasy VII train? Also, why is it like... Why is the... What's this aspect ratio all about? I made it a bit bigger, chat. Wow. The end. and then music. They had no idea what they were doing with this series. They didn't have a fucking clue what they were doing with this series after the first one. Which is true, actually, chat. It went between, like, two different people. Essentially, the guy who made the first one wasn't happy with the fact that they were going to be using... I've read up on it now. They wasn't happy with the fact they were going to be using the same technology again and just rushing a sequel out. So he left the team for the second one. The person who made the second one made it really action heavy, and then they decided that wasn't good, and they tried to give it off to someone else. And in the space of like 2 years or whatever it is, this game series had 3 different creative directors. So I'm not fucking surprised it's all over the place. Clearly this guy said, right, we need to make it more puzzle focused. But they also forgot to make the puzzles make sense. Like, that's probably the weakest part of this game, is the fact that the puzzles are nonsense. I like the focus more on puzzling than I did on combat, for sure. Like, Alone in the Dark 2 really went off the rails of all the combat. The first 45 minutes of Alone in the Dark 2 was an absolute shit show, as we were fighting all those zombies in the maze with Tommy guns. This game had the right intentions, I think, of making a more puzzle-centric game, but just, like, I don't know, man, it forgot, like, what made Alone in the Dark 1's puzzles actually kind of work. Which was, the game had, like, context for them. There were clues in books and stuff that you could read and, like, sort of call back to, and they tried a little bit of that here, but then it just fell off the rails by the second half, when it was like nothing seemed to make any sense anymore, and we just had to find the guide because it was so nonsensical. Well, now, chat, I can officially... we're not gonna sit and listen to him.
Landlord has cut the picture.
I don't want to listen to him talking.
There was an unusual amount
Stop it.
of activity.
Can't be. Okay. Yeah, I guess now I can officially give, like, a rating of these games, and it goes more or less, I think, how you would expect, chat, from watching me play them. I think it goes 1. Then, honestly, I think probably this one, but it's really close. It goes 1 is like really high up there in comparison, and then 2 and 3 are more or less like somewhere on the floor, dropped all their spaghetti. But I think this maybe just ekes out 2, sorry, because it's got a more of a focus on what made Alone in the Dark 1 good, and less of a focus on action. 2 very much was an action game. 2 was a dumpster fire. 2 was a dumpster fire. 3 confused the fuck out of me and didn't make any sense in the puzzles, but at least they were trying, I guess. But they still really fucked this up. 1 is... Honestly, 1 is kind of fun. 1, I would almost say, is worth at least playing once, just to get a sense of what this, like, piece of history was. It's not my favorite game by any, like, stretch, but it was good. Dr. Scottnik, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for playing and pursuing through this and not totally regarding this as a total shit show. I gave it a chance. But eventually it fell off a steep cliff. Now, Raskotnik, the real question is, do you think 2008 is going to be any better? Because I don't know, man. I've got my reservations from what I've heard. We'll see. I guess we'll see. Interestingly, and I said this before, the one that you have excluded from the list, which is the one that Pastry played, is it the New Nightmare? Which I think is between this one and 2008. Interestingly, if you look online, a lot of people think that that is the best game in the series. It's like a lot of people either think it's one or that. So that's going to be it's going to be interesting. I'm not going to be playing that one. I've seen Pastry play that one. Honestly, it didn't look that good. Like it looked okay, but in places, but it looked a bit bad in other places. But there you go, folks. That was Alone in the Dark 3. I'll go through what the plan is on the outro screen in a moment, because we're going to be taking a very short break from Alone in the Dark. But there will be more Alone in the Dark coming up on Mondays. So that's it from this one. Everybody, thank you very much for coming along to the stream. And that's it, yeah. Gonna go to the end screen.